So the other day, my friend told me that he's peed in every single pool he's ever been in. Holy shit, that's a lot of pee. It made me wonder, is it okay to pee in the pool? I'm gonna hit the streets of Hollywood to see what people have to say about it. Hi, how's it going today?
Yeah, good, yeah.
So have you gotten in the pool yet this summer?
Yes, almost every day.
A little bit of a personal question here. Have you ever peed in the pool before?
No, I haven't. I genuinely,
Really?
honestly, never have.
Of course.
Yeah?
Yes.
Most of the time I do, I'll admit.
I myself have never peed in the pool before.
What about you?
Oh yeah, I've peed in a pool. Like, I'll admit it.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, everyone does it.
Not even at a young age, not even 4 or 5.
It's too much work to get out.
It's really awkward to take off a wet swimsuit.
Every time I go under, I get a mouthful of water, either up my nose or in my mouth. And I'd hate to think that that contained, 2 parts pee.
That's why there's chlorine in it, right?
There really wasn't a conclusive answer. So I decided to go to the John C. Argy Swim Stadium in Los Angeles, California, to see what a lifeguard thought about peeing in the pool. We're here with Darnell.
Hello.
We're talking about a subject that's a little silly, but I think it's something important. Is it okay to pee in the pool?
Of course not. Why would you want to pee in a pool?
So what's the city of Los Angeles' stand?
Don't do it. In addition to that, we also request that patrons take soap showers to rinse off uric acid and other contaminants. We do recommend people to take breaks when swimming. Basically, when your body gets into the cooler water, it makes your bladder feel like it's full. And the body's natural reaction is to what? Urinate. There's a big saying that, hey, we don't swim in your toilet, so please don't pee in our pool.
You don't want someone to pee on you, so don't pee in the water that other people are in. Unless I guess that's what you're into.
Yeah, the only pee that should be in the pool is in the speller.
But I felt like there had to be a scientific answer to the question. So I reached out to Professor Ernest Blatchley of Purdue University to see if his research could ultimately answer the question, is it okay to pee in the pool?
Easy answer is no.
Is it gross, or is it actually bad for us?
The urine itself is probably nothing to worry about, but the fact is urine contains a lot of organic nitrogen that's going to react with chlorine, and the products of those reactions are sometimes pretty unpleasant.
What can it do?
They include things like cyanogen chloride, which has been used as a chemical warfare agent.
That's pretty crazy.
The concentrations that are present in pools, and perhaps more importantly in the air above pools, are obviously a lot lower than some military organization would use in a chemical warfare attack. And there's a group of other compounds called chloramines that are responsible for the odor that's associated with chlorinated pools. And they also cause irritation to your eyes, to your skin, to your respiratory system.
How can I tell if a pool has had too much pee in the pool?
If that so-called chlorine odor is pretty strong, you'll know it. I mean, you can smell it at a fairly low concentration, and you can start to smell it at roughly the concentration where people start to have trouble. Some people are more sensitive than others, but if you hear people coughing and hacking around the pool, probably there's a little bit too much pee in the pool.
That smell is the reaction. So when I smell the chlorine, it's time to get out of the pool?
Or not get in the pool.
So it turns out you can't pee in the pool. But that doesn't mean you should be scared to get in the water. Just don't pee in it. I wonder how many people have peed in this pool. Actually, you know what? I don't want to know.